Top American executives from the world's biggest motor company will gather in Arbroath tomorrow. They'll be there for a simple ceremony to celebrate the birthplace of one of the industry's least known but most influential founding figures. The town's David Dunbar Buick gave his name to one of the world's most famous cars. Our business editor Maurice Smith has been to the motor city of Flint in Michigan to find out more.
Just 1 hour's drive from Detroit, Flint in Michigan is a one-industry town dominated by General Motors. But what's less well known on both sides of the Atlantic is the fact that one of its main divisions was founded by a Scot.
For 90 years, Buick has been a dominant force in the US car market. The company image leans heavily on its history and the engineering strengths it developed in competition with Ford. David Buick, who'd dabbled previously in plumbing equipment, created the overhead valve engine, leading the race into car production. But Billy Durant, one of the creators of General Motors, acquired Buick's business, leaving the Scotsman in relative obscurity.
Well, I don't think he died of failure. When you look at what the man accomplished, when you look at his contribution from today, there have been 32.2 million Buick automobiles built since the first ones from 1904, and about 9 million of those are still on the road. Furthermore, the Buick Motor Company, which he created, eventually became the financial foundation for the creation of General Motors in 1908. And General Motors became the world's largest industrial corporation and is today the largest producer of automobiles in the world.
Arbroath historian Eric Buick, no relation, prompted the hometown ceremony.
I always thought that he was someone worthy of commemorating in the town of his birth. The fact that his name is on millions and millions of motor vehicles around the world for a start, and Buick is really a household name in America. I think that also that he's a Scotsman and he's from Arbroath. What more could you ask for?
The commemoration includes the installation of special plaques both in Flint and Arbroath, kept under wraps until the ceremony itself.
This is the mountain, rugged, challenging. This is the road, twisting, treacherous. And this is the car, accepting the challenge of the mountain's greatness with a greatness of its own. This is the car.
Television's arrival post-war bolstered American producers' market dominance. In different times today, the Buick legacy remains important.
It's hard to build up history, and that may have, if the name was changed, you may start over with a new company at that point in time. And since we were basically building cars with the quality that he had in mind and the powerful engines we had in mind, there was really no need to change it.
The name of David Buick continues to adorn some of America's best-known cars, but the credit for the development of the company and the creation of General Motors itself has always gone to this man, Billy Durant. Company executives hope that the ceremony in Arbroath will help to redress the balance. Maurice Smith, reporting Scotland, Flint, Michigan.